Alright, so we are continuing our Let's Play of this game. Those who didn't watch the last episode, we are playing the 5th mission of Factions or Family Plans. Those of you that did see the last episode, we are replaying Mission 5, Factions or Family Plans. So you've arrived at Fort Burke, just outside of New Cathedral. You've been able to shore up the city's existing defenses and prepare transports that are currently assisting with its evacuation. Unfortunately, you've been unable to contact your wife and son inside the city. Defend the city from the UEF while overseeing the evacuation. Now, if we remember, in this one, we got rid of a nasty individual who was kind of an a-hole, you know? Really wasn't hard to kill him. You know, he really had it coming. And then at the end of it, we're talking to the wife, and she says, "Oh, someone's at the door," and then she goes. I'm like, what? Right? Like, who's at the door, honey? You know? Is it her terrorist friends? Because her terrorist friends are coming to extract her? Is it the UEF coming to arrest her? I don't know. We gonna find out. Start.
Have you been able to reach Annika?
Negative. All communications are down.
Have we done enough to protect the city?
The transports are taking as many people to safety as possible. The UEF forces have arrived.
Commander Lynch, you are about to commit war crimes against a member of the Coalition.
My orders are to subdue this colony and anyone protecting it.
Any decent human being would refuse an order to attack civilians.
Speeches will get you nowhere, son. Lynch, cut him off and hit him hard.
Lynch has started her attack. We have the upper hand here. If she's willing to put her life on the line for someone like Rogers, we should oblige her.
Okay. Calm down, Dax.
I can reach her.
Fine. Hold her off while the transports evacuate the city.
There are innocent women and children here.
They're terrorists, all of them.
I guess there's alright. Because, see, my thing here is that we don't have mass extractors, so I'm gonna need constructors and rush the thing for mass income, because we are gonna be hurting pretty soon. I'm getting some basic defenses online, and these are gonna help. These are just defensive in nature, like, realistically speaking, I'm just holding off the tide here. And that's never good. You don't want that. You don't want to just be, you know, just keeping your neck above water.
New research options are available.
Yeah. Oh, new research. You see that they're like destroying these little civilian structures here, and that's what's buying us time. Yeah, we're just gonna. Here's my thing, it's only a matter of time until they get their air power online. Like, I've got some wasps in the air, but those wasps aren't gonna hold up. Just gotta be realistic about it. It's at this point a matter of time. It's alright though, I got a shield generator up in the center. I wish they showed you the radius of protection on these. Whatever, we'll just put it over here. Yeah, as you can see, they're trying to bomb us. I'm gonna leave these guys here to protect and repair my defenses. As it stands right now, they're not gonna be able to touch us. This is what I'm saying. Like we got these bombers coming in. They're doing a fair bit of damage here. I think we'll be fine because I started off early enough, and that's something that I sort of made a mistake on the last game. I just started pumping out troops and was like, "Well, we're good, right?" Wrong. They're in fact not good. But like I said, we've got gosh, we've been hurting on energy production too. I mean, I guess it's just that we're building a lot of high energy structures, but still, we shouldn't be having these kind of issues this early. No shields on the peripherals yet. We don't really need them. Yeah, that's why I put those tactical missile launchers. That's nice. Just raining death down on them. Transports. Hihola. Let's see. Researching. Definitely gonna get it going. Yeah, I'd say we're in pretty good shape here. Yeah, messing up the gunships. I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna start walking the shields forward out to here. Just get a shield generator up, because that's not gonna keep happening once we get shields up. And move these guys up into the center shield. At this point, we're good to continue forward. Alright, let's get this shield generator online. Okay, I was an idiot. Let's get some anti-air online. Forces up. Still within the shield, but enough to protect our investment here. Come on. Get it hard on me, guys. I'm gonna have to just do that thing that I do when walk the shield generators of start with the overlap. You know, put one
Commander under attack.
inside my shield, and then step them forward like that. Okay, but real talk, Commander, get inside the shield. Why are you standing out there like a
Lynch,
dip?
I stepped over some bodies to get here. Yours doesn't have to be one of them.
Finish that, please. Thank you.
Commander under attack.
The sooner we get it done, the better. We don't need 3. We're gonna have these close enough to each other that we don't need 3 in a row. We just need 2 next to each other. Yeah, they didn't even get in the shields. They're not gonna either. Okay, guys, get out of my easiest way. This is just the best way to do it, is we're just gonna have to shield generators staggered like this and push up. Now, with that said, I could use okay, I can use some of that. Get some extra troops coming out. To be honest, I'm really gonna push the limits of what I can do here. I'm just gonna do 1 and 1. That's just balls to the wall, son. You know, I'm feeling it, man. It's a little risky, sure, but I think we're just losing too much time here. We're bleeding time. Let's see. Can I get a fat boy online? A lot of power. Too much power. That's might as well. F these guys. Quick defense up, anti-air up. And we're just gonna keep staggering forward like this. Because I think this is the most effective way of doing it, honestly. Put these waypoints on the front lines. My select all again. Alright. So there's that. Yeah, I definitely don't need Navy. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
The first batch of evacuees have made it out of the city. Now it's time to be the aggressor.
I still have one more card to play. This is a city full of innocent families. Imagine what you'd feel like if...
I have my orders.
Strategic launch detected.
No!
You fucking what, lady? What a piece of work.
Pull yourself together, Migraine. Lynch has 2 ICBM launch facilities. Take those out, the nukes stop. Maddox, you still with me?
This isn't over.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna repurpose this. This is not gonna put out any wasps. We're just gonna repeat build. That's all we're gonna do. Just gonna pump out Eagle Eye bombers. That's the wrong command. Yeah. And then when I feel comfortable with them, the numbers, I will send them forward to go and do a guys up. Our new engineer buddy up. Guys up too. That's what anti-air I need? Yeah, because I that for the engineer to finish. Okay, whoever you finish it, I get your reclaiming stuff and I appreciate it. Alright, now I should have enough for my fat boys. Yeah. Just gonna come push yourself up here. Wow, that's a lot. Yikes. We're tearing through them though. Look at that. Alright, maybe fall back lost, but it's pretty. It's just pretty. Alright, so maybe we pushed too far too fast. Shields seem to be having trouble moving. I'm gonna put a second one up. Because that artillery cracked right through it. Let's go to
A
land.
new Fat Boy has just rolled off the production line. This
Yeah.
one is fully controllable, not automated like the ones you ran into at the Bulan Industrial Complex.
Look how quickly they're tearing through my shields. Alright, Fat Boy, get up here. You're gonna devastate them. Oh. Engineer pal, come up here and fix the shield generator. Come on. Okay, but buddy, get over here and fix the shield generator, because if the shield generator goes down, there won't be a beachfront here. Tell you, like, there's much of a beachfront now, huh?
Strategic launch detected.
Gosh, look at this. issues. Yep. Alright, Eagle Eyes. It's time. You're on a one-way trip, my friends.
One nuke down.
Oh, that actually worked. Alright. Yeah, but how many are gonna get out? Might be enough. Go back here, that's the new staging point. Right here at the base of this hill. Only 8 got out. It's just I'm all over here.
Strategic launch detected.
See, that's why we can't wait though. Alright, let's get intel. Get a radar installation up. So, okay.
Worse than that cyber.
Let's get all of our forces up. Alright, there's our target. Alright. And that's about how many we sent after the first nuke launcher. Here we go.
You think this is over, Hotshot? It's just started.
I'm coming for you next.
Let's just send them over here to just harass in general, I guess. If we could take this over, actually, this would be a pretty good staging point.
I will stop you.
Yeah, that ain't bad. I don't think there's any way we could take it over, per se. I'm gonna try. Where's my engineer? Get up here. Taking a lot of fire here, guys. I mean, a lot. So let's move up. We basically just destroyed them. There's very little left there. Alright, let's move them up, add a little diversity into that build. Lane factory, your new endpoint is here. We're gonna put you on a repeat build.
Commander under attack.
Alright, we're just gonna build some anti-air over here. All of our units are gonna move up. Anti-air is definitely the first call. Don't build anti-ground off to the sides like that. Awesome, I need you to just come over here. See if you can spot. Any updated targets over here? Make sure that they're all well and dead, you know. Do see a mass extractor. Oh, taking fire. Taking fire. Like I said, we're just making sure that there's no targets over here. Nice.
Commander under attack.
Alright, let's put some radar in here. Or maybe ECU. Because I think it's here. Yeah, he has the anti. He gets the weapons range upgrade. And he also gets a tactical artillery launcher. Fun. Alright, and one of these. Right. Alright, and we're gonna run him right through the enemy. He's probably gonna die. I don't think he'll make this trip. But you know what? See the enemy's intel here. Yeah, there's nothing left over here. It's just units on a patrol route. You know, I feel confident sending them directly into the enemy's base now. Yeah. Get a nice stream of them going. Yeah, let's add one of these shield guys up instead. Why not? Right? Need some fat boys online. Build, that's gonna get expensive. Weapons range. Frontline production queuing up. Boom.
That was for my wife and son.
Yeah, I was an idiot my first playthrough of this. In the last episode, I walked my ACU
Rogers was looking for any excuse to start a war. It's what people like him
right
do.
to the heart of their base.
It's time to take this battle to his front door. Are you in?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I thought Dax. Yeah,
Operation
boy.
completed.
Operation completed. That's the fun stuff. I love it. Research tech. You know. If out of all that, the worst thing that I did was not research enough technology, I'm fine. It's good. It was a good episode. I liked that mission. You know, it shows the depravity that the UEF is willing to go to. That they'll nuke a colony of people. Sure, you can label them terrorists, but you don't nuke them, right? It's a little harsh and extreme. And it shows that our guy's not that bad of a guy. Again, even if you label him a terrorist, he's defending his wife and kids in the colony that they live in. Like, it's not a bad thing, right? You want to label that a terrorist, that's fine, but it doesn't make him a bad person. But yeah, so we'll see next time what happens in the next mission if we find his wife and kids, who the next commander is that they throw at us. He said, we're taking it to their front door. That might imply that we're going to go and hit Rogers head on. Although I feel like Rogers is the slippery kind of snake that might evade that, right? He might not be where he says he is, or he might have a backup plan. You might have to fight more than one enemy commander. Also, is this just a solo, one-man's crusade, or are we going to get some help? Is he going to find some backup? Or is Max just going to solo this alone? We'll find out this and more in the next one.